We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
First down, and they go right back to Blue. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
19. Come on. 19.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. You look at this Cowboy defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Here we go. Panther street. Panther. Hawk. Panther 11. Panther.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Atkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
19-18. Wrap 80. Mustang 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Back to 60. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Come 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. This is caught. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Now it...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
60, 19,
They'll try to run for it with Blue. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Blue. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the Falcons' 48-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
They'll try and run again with Blue. To about the 26 here. The Cowboys hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
18 Rattler, 18, 5, Buffalo 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Safe back at the 29. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Cup 19, Cup 19, 7 pack, 70 ring, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Gets it underneath to Blue. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 18.
That's another Cowboys
19 touchdown.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Now a handoff to Blue running left side. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now an audible here into something else.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On to give, this is Blue. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will be a Falcons first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
A gain of 12. First down, Atlanta.
Dragon 60.
They're going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Faster. 19, 18. Hey, check that. Street.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Let's go now. 18, 70 Rangers, 70.
Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Atkins. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Panther Street, Panther.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Throw inside complete. That's Atkins. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
And 7.
Panther 80, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They go again with Bloom. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
The Cowboys first down.
Cowboy 80, here we go.
Now Bloom trying the right side. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
The extra point.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14.
Falcons 14.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man. And coughed it up. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Get it. Gotta be lying. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 4. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throwing right, and that's complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Got it. Ready?
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Panthers, let's go now. Panther 80. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Ready?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
18 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hawk 70, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Chop alert. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready,
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. From the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Like it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They hand it off. It's Blue. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
They run with Blue. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboys! Hey, smash!
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
65, 79, 70 range, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Davis. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll drop the throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready? Craft all 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He sets to fire deep. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10.
70 range. 70 range. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Got a man, and he puts him in stride. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Cowboys 3-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Now they'll change things up.
Go, Reed. Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Say, hey. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Hurry.
On Thibodeau. A 9-yard loss.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Second and 19.
Hurt.
At the
Trap 60.
24-yard
Trap
line.
60. 18 Rattler. 18 Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Check smash. Check smash.
They'll look to throw here. That'll be complete to Blue. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Street. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 18 Pot. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Riggs.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Now.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Go, Champ. 60 Maverick. 6 Buffalo 18. Warrior 17. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey, smash. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Got it. Ready? Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Street. Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Looking to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Donovan Ezaraku able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Cowboys 35.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
70, check, hurt.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous win the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Here we go, start.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late. stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hot 70, hot 70, 19 Tiger, 19, 70 Rangers, Trap 6, Dragon 6, Mustang 19. Ready.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
That's good for a Cowboys first
Let's
down.
go, let's go.
Now 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll shift things around. Blue going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Deontay Banks with it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And that pick 6, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel.
Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
79 Grosso. Hello. Panther 11. Panthers trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll set up a throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Got it. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Falcons